This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Now, Charlamagne, what do you do when you buy a $450 million yacht, right? And
I
then
would never do nothing like that. That's stupid.
And then it doesn't go under a bridge, so you can't even get it to where you need it to do. So what do? Well, that's what happened to Jeff Bezos.
Man, shut up.
He purchased a
We don't care.
$450 million super yacht.
We don't give a damn.
City, and he can't get it through under a bridge. So what did he do?
I could care less.
The Dutch city of Rotterdam, he asked them to please dismantle the historic bridge so he could get his super yacht through.
How about he fly a plane? How about he fly a helicopter? Why he got to fly the boat? If you know the boat can't get under the bridge, then buy something that can go over the bridge. You got all that money, Jeff Bezos.
You can't fly the boat. He has to go in water. What you saying? Pick up the boat, find him a device that can actually pick it up.
Well, buy a submarine. Buy a submarine and go under the goddamn water. How about that? All right, or get a smaller boat.
Okay.
I don't care about them rich people problems.
Okay, I'm just giving you a little information. I thought that was interesting.
Imagine Jeff Bezos. Imagine Jeff Bezos trying to convince me that's a problem this morning. Hey man, you know what I'm really going through, man? I got this $450 million yacht, and I'm just trying to get under this bridge. So I'm just going to buy the whole bridge and dismantle the whole bridge just to get my boat through. But on the bright side, that will bring some jobs, right? Because you're going to have to pay some people to dismantle the bridge, I would think.
And then put it back together. Absolutely. Right? Yeah. That's a good way to look at it.
That creates some jobs. But it's going to inconvenience a lot of people, I'm sure, unless that's a bridge that nobody really uses. I don't know anything about the bridge. I don't even know what you're talking about when you say Dutch City. When you say Dutch, I think Dutch Masters. What you talking about?
All right. Now, Whoopi Goldberg, speaking of jobs, she reportedly will lose $192,000. Now, that's because she was suspended for 2 weeks for her whole Holocaust comments. She's going to lose out on $192,000, and people are saying that she's very upset about being suspended. She feels like she doesn't deserve to be suspended. Now, these are just what people are saying. All right?
Yet y'all want to argue with me about freedom of speech. I keep telling y'all, speech is not free. There is a price to everything that comes out of your mouth, and you can't name that price. You just can't. Even if your intention when you speak is not to be malicious, even when your intention to speak is not to offend, you cannot tell the person on the receiving end of those words how to feel. So if that person feels a certain way and that person can do something about it, hey, they're going to do something about it, and you got to pay the price for your said free speech.
Now, Charlamagne, you're a huge Boondocks fan. You talk about Boondocks a lot, and there's a lot of people that love Boondocks. They were excited about the reboot, but now they're saying that it's no longer going to happen. Now we hear from Cedric Yarborough as he talks about it.
Yeah, I hate to say this, but I out of the show, right now not coming back. I don't know if this is breaking news, but we've been wanting to do the show, and Sony and they decided that they're going to pull the plug. So I don't know. Hopefully, maybe one day we'll be able to revisit it. If we don't, then that's what that is. But yeah, I wish the show was coming back, but.
Wow.
Yeah, I can confirm that all of that is true. I don't know what the situation is with Sony and HBO Max. I be, hearing it, but it just sounds like a whole bunch of corporate mumbo jumbo. I just think all of them are dropping the ball because the Boondocks is such a cultural staple. And if you're wondering how I know, it's because I'm a consulting producer on the new season of the Boondocks. Aaron Magruder's my guy. Aaron Magruder was he's an executive producer on my late night talk show too, The God's Honest Truth. So dropping the clues bombs for my man Aaron Magruder. Aaron Magruder is a genius. Mm-hmm. But they got some fire merch though. Some fire Boondocks merchandise out there that you can go get
and grab. Yeah. And lastly, congratulations to Will Smith. Will Smith sold 1 million copies of his book Will. Yesterday, he said, I just finished training and literally just found out that Will, the name of the book, is at 1 million copies sold. So now he's the #1 New York Times bestselling and 1 million copies sold. So congratulations to Will Smith.
Man, dropping the clues bombs for Will Smith, man. I mean, honestly, that book is incredible. Like Will Smith's, if you haven't read Will Smith's book, I read it last year, of course, but Will Smith's book is absolutely positively, incredible. It's a phenomenal read. That's something that you should definitely put on your reading list. Or listen to it on Audible because he reads it.
Yes, absolutely. All right, and that is your rumor report. Now,
let me say this too. Go to